Y'all be like, what's up, guys?
You're actually annoying. But yeah. So how was your experience getting your food and the sauces? Can we talk about the sauces? Okay.
This is so weird. I mean, I know there's like a camera facing me, but like, damn, this is so bright as shit. The flash all in my face. Like, you be a little bit more like discreet. Thanks in advance. That's crazy. This is weird.
Do you want to talk about the sauce? Oh my god.
No, I didn't talk about them Popeyes biscuits. These fucking KFC biscuits dry as shit.
Why'd you say that with your throat?
Cause it's so fucking dry.
Okay, you really said that with your throat though. Like you really was out.
That's how dry it is. You gotta say it with your throat. Oh yeah, but
Oh, what did you get?
I feel like it's not supposed to be like that, but
What did you get?
I got a 5-piece tender.
And
Mashed potatoes. And a biscuit. By the way, Popeyes biscuits are better than KFC, just FYI. So
what? Are you trying to be fancy with this? I got chicken and waffles.
that's like some diner shit.
That's some like Chinese food stuff. Well, it depends what you order. If you get like the lunch special, they put in something. Yeah.
So with the tenders, it was like a sauceless. Like how many sauce should you get per tender?
Oh wait, smell it.
No.
You can smell that? It's
I don't
not
smell
bad.
food. It smells weird when you
It
smell
doesn't
food.
smell bad though. Okay, continue.
But there was like a sauceless like you get this amount of sauces depending on the tenders. So it was one sauce for every 3 tenders, and 3 sauces for every 5 and 6 tenders. That was the ghettoest shit I've ever seen. They really be like, you can't get no more than like this sauce. Like, is it that deep? Like, I don't understand why they be hogging all the sauce.
Is it?
Like, y'all gonna have us out here sauceless. Y'all better make this shit extra juicy. I want the juices dripping down my lip. If y'all gonna be out here fucking saving sauces for yourselves.
Employees don't even like. I don't know about KFC, but I know McDonald's. You have to pay for your food if you're an employee. So I don't even know. You probably have to pay for extra. Well, not extra sauce.
Yeah, but like if I'm paying for my food, I want all the sauces I can get. Like I'm not asking for the whole damn tub. Just give me like 4, not 2.
What do you eat?
What if I'm a heavy dipper?
But you get honey, and there's not a lot of like honey in honey packets compared to like other sauces.
I like honey on my chicken.
That's weird, but okay.
No, it's not. It's sweet and salty.
Go
and it's
off,
spicy.
sis. Go off.
See, I asked for sauce, and she first gave me 3, but I asked for extra, and she gave me extra because like, no.
She was nice about it though.
She better been fucking nice. Went back there and sold my fucking.
Wow.
You didn't say to waffle yet?
No.
They played me. This is a half a tender. They should have given me another half a tender. This is 4.5, not 5. Well, are you making sure it's recording?
Okay. So this waffle is hard as shit. Like you can't cut it. Literally, I cannot cut it. And I'm like, you can classic silverware, you know, got some good shit.
They got the Mrs. Butterworth though.
I know, they really went out. I was shocked.
They probably spent more or less time getting that damn Mrs. Butterworth instead of cooking that damn waffle will be more soft.
Well, anywho, yeah. Which do you prefer, KFC or Popeyes? Like real shit.
Neither, to be honest, but Popeyes definitely. Popeyes is better to me. I like their biscuits taste better.
Yeah, their biscuits are better. Well, their biscuits are better when you rewarm them too. KFC biscuits, you gotta like put water, sprinkle, do the.
I feel like their mashed potatoes have more like seasoning in their gravy. I don't really get anything else besides the mashed potatoes because I just don't like anything else.
I like their fries. Their fries are really good. Their fries are seasoned though.
I don't like their fries.
And
their
the
fries
rice.
are too like crispy. They're like they're starting to be like, well, Galley's fries are starting to look like.
Popeyes fries.
Yeah.
Galley fries are like brown though.
No, they changed them. Like they're skinnier now. They're like.
Oh.
You had them yesterday or the day before yesterday with the Galley.
I know, but I was looking at them and some of them were brown.
No, but you remember how they used to be like thick, like homemade?
Yeah, home fries. Yeah.
No, not home fries. Like, you know how Wendy's fries are? Like, it was like Wendy's fries, but they were thicker. Because they was like more, they were like natural.
So are they using like pre-cut fries now?
I'm thinking because they look seasoned, and I'm pretty sure they're not seasoned themselves, and like you can see like the crispiness in them. So I'm pretty sure they're pre-cut. I mean, they're pre-cut. They taking it easy way out.
Give you one fucking syrup.
They get you because you got one waffle.
But I like the syrup with my chicken too, so I don't understand.
But you should have got some fucking honey. Cause like Omarion said, he like his women like he like his chicken.
Well, that was not Omarion. That was
honey.
No, you tried to argue me, and you said it was someone else. Who did you say it was? You said it wasn't Omarion. I played the song and you got mad at me.
It was Kaylani.
What kind of Kaylani?
That's why I heard Kaylani say a line like that. Like I like my woman like I like my chicken.
She said I like my women the way I like my honey, sweet, never.
Oh, okay.
It's honey. You don't even like that song though.
That's probably why I got it mixed up.
But he
really said he like his woman like he like his chicken. And that makes you wonder, what do you mean? Like, how do you like your chicken? Do you like them like dark? Do you like them fried hard? Do you like it like
when he did that song though, he reminded me of
like
African
wet
man.
rub? Do you like dry rub? Like you gotta be more specific. You can't throw a line like that in the damn song and expect people to understand. That was a whack ass line, Omarion. You gotta get it together.
After he like hooked up with Afrobeat artists, then he started singing like that. Because a lot of Afrobeat artists they'll compare women, like African men in general too. They'll compare women to food.
That's weird.
But it's like because they're like not even like.
They already make women look as a piece of meat. Now
Not even that. I feel like it has to do with domestication because then they expect like, I don't know. When I was growing up, it's like, oh, do you know how to cook?
Because I'm like the head of the household and
and you're like in charge of cooking, so it's like lined with that, and I'm just like, So I be like banging up to my songs, and I'm like, hey, and then I hear a line, and I'm just like, I love the song, but that's some fuck shit, but cool. But yeah, after he met up with like Afrobeat artists, or he did something. He went to Nigeria or something, and then he made that song, and I was like, oh, you got really into
I like the one he was with. I think he was with Rick Ross's group MCM or whatever the fuck it's called. YMCM. No, it's not YMCMB. What is Rick Ross's group?
I don't even know. I didn't know he was a CO.
The fuck is a CO?
CO.
Correctional officer?
Yeah.
Who was a correctional officer?
Rick Ross.
When?
Some time ago. They like put like a picture out because we had a speaker come in for our hip hop class yesterday in the library.
Or maybe he was a prisoner.
No, he was a CO. Like Rick Ross is not about that life.
Wasn't he in jail?
Rick Ross is not about that life. He was really a correctional officer.
I thought he was in jail.
No, he just raps like he's about. Like it's funny because we talk about that.
I could have sworn that nigga did like 30 years in prison for like murdering somebody.
But no, we were talking about how like rappers put on this persona that they're about that life and they're not. Like Future apparently says that he doesn't. Like he raps about drugs, but he's like, I never touched drugs. And then like they were like after Molly Percocet, like all the like Molly consumption went up and like people are like dying. And
because
and they're like, how can he rap about that but he don't do it? And he's like letting other
because people do what artists do because they want to be like artists.
But he doesn't take drugs, so it's weird.
Rappers who's married and have loving families and been married.
Yeah, we're talking about Ludacris
20+ years rap about being single and having so many hoes.
Yeah, and women.
That's what sells. That's what people like. That's what people like. So
I guess.
Oh. Yeah, because Ludacris is married to Eudoxie. Shit, I fucked that name all the way up.
We were talking about the guy was talking about liquid.
Eudoxie, what's her name? Eudoxie.
I don't know.
I'm gonna stop saying it because it just sounds
Anywho, we were talking about fantasy. You know, some people where I want to lick
are they?
Are they?
No.
Shut up. No, we were talking about that, and it was like it's funny how he sings about that, but he got a daughter, and I was just like,
what happened?
You never heard that song?
What song?
Fantasy.
Who?
Ludacris.
And they talking about what?
He goes, I want to lick from your head to your toe,
and I wanna. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and they were like, he has like a whole ass daughter and everything. But it's like that's like, but I feel like YouTubers do that too because you have a brand. That's their brand. So they're gonna perform for their brand. Like it's literally acting. You're gonna perform for what sells, but then when you go home, you're not gonna take that stuff home with you. But I guess I don't know. I don't know if that works for YouTube too.
I mean, if you get in that bank, come on, stop coming out.
Yeah, I guess you're gonna do whatever you need to do to get the money.
I mean, not whatever, because some YouTubers do like sponsorships, and they know damn well they never ever use. Because it was just one YouTuber. He was talking about how a website contacted him about free makeup brushes, and he was saying that makeup site is like a fraud. Like they were saying they was claiming that you was gonna get free makeup brushes, but you had to pay like $10 for like shipping or something like that.
Either way, the makeup brushes price.
Either way, he lost $10 because he never received anything from it.
Mm-hmm.
And he was saying how other like he was just saying like be careful like these like people who sponsor like social influencers who sponsor things really don't be know what they was talking about, and they were like he was like yeah they like this is a fraud website, like go here and check it out but don't buy nothing because this is a fraud website. And I was just like, that's true.
But then some influencers too, when it comes to hair, they say that like certain companies will send them like the best hair, and then they'll recommend it based on that and like not know. But then like I know this one girl. Remember the girl that showed you her frontal on Instagram, and you said you could see the frontal. You shady for that. But no, she was saying that she bought hair like she was partnering with a company, and then she bought hair like through her friend's address to see like the quality of the hair. But I guess not everyone can be doing that though. Like she bought from the company through her friends,
just to see if she was receiving the same hair that she was.
Yeah, and then she was saying
sponsored.
Yeah, and she was saying that the hair was good like through her friends. And,
so it's consistent.
Yeah, it was consistent. And I was like, yeah, that's cool. Like, but
people was doing that. Was talking about that with AliExpress vendors too. They were saying like AliExpress vendors were sending like their best hair to influencers so they can like say it's good hair. But I was just thinking like, how is that? Like, isn't there like hair like wholesale? How can you choose which ones is going to be like the best quality? Like which ones are not going to shed? Which ones are going to be the shiniest or not going to tangle?
But also, like, I'm not even trying to shade anyone, but I feel like it's also how you take care of hair too. Because some people buy hair and they like expect it to be like, you don't do anything to it. Or hair's gonna like there's no hair that's not gonna like tangle a little bit. Like okay, if it tangles in the back, like it's matted in the back, like that's a problem. But you have to also
might be doing it, but we ain't gonna get into that.
But then also like I bought from AliExpress and I haven't had like I don't buy from them anymore because I just don't. But like when I bought from them, I had a good experience with hair. But also I soak my hair in conditioner. I
mean, you're supposed to like before
Aussie moist conditioner, yo, that be
before you put it in the microwave. Supposed to wash it just so you can get like all that factory smell or whatever.
Yeah, the scent. I can't stand that. The scent, like hair.
I'm not really a scent.
I can't. I don't like the scent. The initial like also. And also you should wash it to see how the pattern comes out too. Because the pattern that they send you, did you see those videos on Instagram where they show you how they make the patterns for hair like body wave?
No, how do they make them?
They like flat iron it. Like they literally like put it on a stick and like flat iron it. That's like body wave.
I mean, I never had no problem with my hair. Like my body wave, always turned out body wave, and the hair that I have it now is straight. But when it dries, it's like have that little curl to it. It's not like as curly as a body wave. Yeah. But it still has like a curl to it. I mean, they'll ask me for a while, and I like the vendor. I ain't gonna say who it is, because like.
I'm about to tell you, I want to tell you this Instagram account, but I'm not going to say their name. I'm going to show it to you later. But there's this, like, Instagram account, and it's not an AliExpress vendor, but I think they're based in China, because they were showing, like, the video. Oh, yeah. Of, like, how, like, and that was the video of how they make, like, the hair, too. Mm-hmm. Of, like, how they make the different patterns, and they were showing, like, their factory, like, where the hair is exported out of and stuff, and I was like, I don't know how to feel. Like, they're being open about it. So, like, I guess we're trying to be like, listen, this is how we make our hair.
And I'm pretty sure this is how a lot of people else get their hair. Like,
yeah.
We're not just the only
But their hair looks good. But then, I don't know, because pictures can be deceiving. Because AliExpress companies, not even going to lie, some of them use pictures without people's permission, and it's not even their hair. So you'll see, like, YouTubers on there, and it's like, and the person's like, that's not even, like.
It was a girl that I follow on Instagram. She was just like, yeah, people were like, hair vendors are using my page, and this was my real hair. Yeah. And it was like, damn.
That's crazy. Like, it's really crazy out here to, like, the hair industry. That's a lot.
So, I don't know. And I'm guessing they used it and think it was beef because she had pretty long hair because she's a black girl. They probably didn't think that black girl can have
why? Like, why is that a thing? I hate that. No, oh my gosh. So there was this, have you seen the things where they were like, oh, like when they have natural hair versus when they have weave, and they were like, depending on, like, which one I have, like, I get approached differently or I get approached.
I haven't seen it. I've heard about like if you're pretty, like the pretty girl effect or whatever.
No, there's a hair effect. Like apparently, if you have natural hair, you don't get approached as much. Well, I don't think this applies to everyone, but like compared to like people with weave, they get approached. Like if you're wearing weave, you get approached more. Like this girl was saying when she had her natural hair out, no one talked to her, and as soon as she had like her weave, everyone talked to her. But then I guess that could be different because what if she had her natural hair and she had stank face, and then she got her weave and she was feeling herself and she was just like. You know, like she was dressing up and all that, like compared to when she didn't have.
Or maybe she just feel more confident in hair, in her weave. Like people feel more confident in like makeup.
Because people can feel the vibe of your energy, and she was just giving out like positive energy when she was. I know when I wear makeup, I feel like I'm more like not more positive, but I like give out better energy because I be feeling myself. I'm like the fuck, I'm in here, we out here, nose contoured and everything. I don't know, but that's just me. That's crazy.
Have you tasted the waffle yet?
No.
Are you sure you don't want to eat it?
I'm gonna eat it, but I can't cut it, so I have to like lift it up. And I don't want to get syrup on me.
Shit, I be like a fucking tender. Pick that shit up like it ain't nothing. Oh my god, my ear.
I'm not going.
See, look, she probably, alright, she probably didn't need to give me 6, but I'm
She was nice
grateful
about
that
it,
she
yeah.
did. Now I got like
Oh my
plenty.
God.
I don't know if I'm going to use these, but you know.
You might keep them in your room.
Huh?
Maybe better quality than Galley honey.
Yo, it's funny, I don't even use Golly honey.
What?
Because like, usually when I'm, shit.
Okay, I'm about to try it.
When I'm using,
The syrup didn't even do shit to it. It's
oh my
still
god,
hard.
have you seen the advertisement? Have you seen the advertisement ads? They were just saying how like, how is this even, like when they talk about pancakes, they stack pancakes over cardboard boxes or look higher, and they use motor oil as syrup because it doesn't seep through the pancakes.
Motor oil? What?
They also said with soup, you know how
Oh,
when
it's not bad. It's just cinnamony.
ew. You know how when they put soup, how the soup looks so full, they put
Yeah.
a cup into it and then they put like the vegetable on top so it looks, because the vegetable can float. They also did one with what else? I forgot, it was another one, but I was the only reason I'm bringing it up was because on Twitter it was somebody tweeted, they were saying they were talking about pancakes or something, and they were talking about French toast sticks. Mm-hmm. And the French toast sticks was like drizzled, was like dipped in like syrup, and then somebody commented and was like, that ain't syrup, that's motor oil, you're not gonna be getting me. I said, what?
Twitter be out of pocket.
I mean, I knew that they wasn't using like real like stuff.
I thought they did, but I thought they would like wait to like film a commercial. Like if they're gonna pour syrup, they would like wait until they're about to like and then pour the syrup. Cause there are some commercials. Well, I guess that's still motor oil when they pour like syrup on the pancakes and stuff. So
that was another one.
Is that IHOP? When you do that shit?
Yeah, they just stack the pancakes. Like they do a pancake piece of cardboard, so it looks like there's a lot of pancakes, or that they're really, really fluffy.
They really be flat when you go.
They're
to
super like
thing.
paper thin, and then they just put a motor oil on it.
That's disgusting.
I memorized that one in the soup one vividly, but I don't know what the other one was.
I saw something that said college is
a fucking scam.
No, college is
a fucking scam.
It's security.
College is a fucking scam.
Okay. How do you feel about college? Besides
it's a fucking scam.
Why?
It's just a fucking scam.
Do you feel like you're going to use your degree when you graduate? Because some people don't.
I know.
They don't. They go into like.
I don't know. I can't really. I don't know because I don't know where my future's taking me.
I don't know. I feel like it's good to have. Like it's not
college
good to have
is a scam though. They make you take all these extra fucking general education courses that you don't need. Why the fuck do I need a music and culture class? I need to interpret music.
Maybe you want to be a producer. Maybe you change your mind. You want to make beats and stuff.
People make beats and then go to fucking college. They make fire ass beats and then go to college. So I don't think college is necessary.
No, because people come to college, like a lot of people, like one of my friends, like I know a lot of people who come to college and like their parents are like, okay, I'm paying for your college, so you have to do this major. So like that's kind of like where you're taking gen ed. You can take like you'll be like, oh, I decided I don't want to do this anymore. I want to do art. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't like the whole parents thing. Like, yes, you're paying for your child's college, but don't tell them what major they have to take. Like, I don't know where this was at, and I don't want to like say, and then I'm like, oh my god, but
oh my god,
like I don't know where it came from, but it was this girl who what was it? Yeah, she had to take like yeah, I know. She was I'll tell you later, but her family wanted her to take like a psychology class because like her family wanted her to take it for some weird reason. Like, how you gonna force somebody to take psychology if that's not their best interest?
Yeah.
Like, if they're not